We are presenting Case 3.2, National Communications Manufacturing. My name is Carlin Tramposh.
I'm Joanna Valenti.
My name is Charlotte Eishai.
National Communications Manufacturing, or NCM, is a Minneapolis-based manufacturing company that is known for making consumer communication devices. They're most notably known for making the walkie-talkie. It has grown in popularity recently because of a price drop, so many more customers are going to buy it because it's more affordable. This is because of lower production costs. They have been able to outsource their manufacturing to Taiwan and also advancing technology. Ann Culligan is the National Sales Manager. Large retailers such as Walmart, Target, and Best Buy account for 70% of NCM sales, and then 30% of NCM sales come from smaller retailers who either buy from NCM's manufacturers reps or they buy from the website. The problem is Ann Culligan is struggling to meet her 5% direct cost of sales target and is losing sales reps because of the newly launched website. Many of the sales reps feel that the website is taking away their sales, stealing their customers, and they're also not receiving a commission from the website sales. Now Joanna's going to talk about the analysis.
Okay, so the cost of sales target for the past 20 years has been set at 5%, and they want it to stay there because they think if they can lower their operation costs, then they can remain competitive in the marketplace. But right now it's at 7%, which is part of the problem that Ann Culligan has. They also have independent manufacturing sales reps who only get paid 4.5% commission on every sale that they have, and they handle the smaller retail accounts. And then they also have formed a website to combat the increase in the cost of sales. And as Carlin mentioned, the sales reps do not receive any commission on any of the sales. And so far it has made up 2% of the cost of sales. And so far last year it has accounted for 3% of the sales volume, and it's expected to increase to 5% next year and then 10% the following year. And it only carries some of the products, not all of them. Also, the sales teams that handle the larger retail accounts the cost to have the sales team, 90% of it goes to paying their compensation, which is made out of commission and their salary as well. A lot of sales representatives are leaving the company because competitive companies are offering a better compensation pay, and this has already happened with an employee, Byron Schuster, who left for a competitive company and who was offering a better compensation pay and also offered commission through website sales. And then, so in order to combat the increasing rise in the cost of sales as well as to stop people from leaving, Ann Culligan is going to try and convince the CEO to rise the cost of sales to a higher rate so that, because she's been doing everything that she possibly can to keep it at 5% and it's just being at 7%. And if this doesn't work, she's going to possibly lay off the existing sales reps who are handling the larger accounts and move to using the manufacturing sales reps that are handling the smaller accounts. And now Charlotte's going to talk about the recommendations.
Yeah, thanks, Joanna. As Joanna said, Ann wants to go and talk to the CEO to ask if he can raise the cost of sales percentage because as opposed to their tradition to have a 5% cost of sales percentage, they are now having a 7% cost of sales percentage, and this is causing major problems. In order to convince the CEO, though, we thought that she would have to gather enough data and collect the data to prove to the CEO that in fact that you need an increase in cost of sales. If the CEO is going to deny this request and is going to say no, we think that Ann is going to have to change major account sales strategies, and we think that she will have to implement an account targeting strategy. While implementing an account targeting strategy, Ann would have to classify each of her accounts within her target market into categories and develop strategic approaches for selling to each account or account group. While doing this, we think that Ann should effectively communicate changes to her account teams. As Joanna said, the manufacturing reps, the independent reps, who sell complementary but non-competing products. And because they are not part of the firm, we think that there must be a connection between N and the manufacturing rep firms. We think that they have to build a relationship so they can sell effectively more of the products and meet the objectives of the company. We think that N really needs to communicate to those reps and tell them what the objectives of the company is, so that the reps are willing to engage more and sell more of the products and benefit the company. In order to do this, we think that incentives have to be created. We were thinking about outside activities that can be sponsored by the company. And we also saw that the main problem was the website. So we wanted to create incentives for the website. We thought that a partial commission for accounts that buy from the website should be awarded to the reps. And one thing we were thinking there is to maybe offer a 10% discount for customers who buy directly from the reps, and no discounts from customers who buy from the website, so that there is more incentive for customers to buy directly from the sales rep, so they can get their 4.5% commission instead of a partial commission, for example 2% on the website. These are basically our recommendations. Do you guys have any questions?